Message to the Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters.
Shalom, brothers and sisters, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. All praise to the Most High, Hayah, Bahashem, Yasha, Ruach HaKodesh. I was asked to give an update on living in Ghana, steps taken to get here, and what to expect once arriving in Ghana. But first, I would like to discuss the 400-year prophecy of our father Abraham, to give clarification on the date according to the calendar given to us by Enoch and Moses in the book of Jubilees, which consists of 364 days, 52 Shabbats. Genesis chapter 15, verses 13 through 14. And he said unto Abram, Know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. And also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge, and afterward shall they come out with great substance. When utilizing the 364-day 52 Shabbat calendar and not calculating according to the moon nor the 365-day calendar given to us by our captors, the 400-year date differs from what I've been seeing most people post. Using information given by most sites, the first arrival of the Hebrew Israelites was in Jamestown, Virginia on August the 20th, the year 1619. If we subtract one day from the 365-day calendar for 400 years, while also subtracting one day every 4 years for the leap year, we get April the 7th, 2018. What makes that date even more interesting is that April 7th, 2018 is the last day of the Jewish Passover. Let it be clear, I do not follow their calendar. I would also like to be clear on another thing. I'm not 100% positive the first slaves arrived in America on August the 20th, 1619. This is what most sites have posted, but we all know history is exactly what it spells out, his story. This I do know. The Most High has remembered his covenant with his people. The Most High is awakening the lost sheep of the house of Yisrael throughout the four corners of the earth, and it is beautiful to behold this awakening. That being said, I was led by the Ruach of the Most High to flee out of the daughter of Babylon to the land of Ghana, where I have resided for the past 8.5 months. Fortunately for me, I was able to link up with an elder in the truth who was in the process of moving to Ghana, which simplified the transition. The elder had visited Ghana on several occasions before making it official, so I was able to get a teaching job through some of those connections that the brother had made on previous trips. Of course, you will need a passport, and I would suggest a multi-pass visa for entering the country. Depending on who you talk to, you will need a yellow fever shot to enter the country. I'm not a fan of receiving any shots from anyone. Just want to make that clear. And I did not want to receive the shot, but I was told I had to. After arriving once in Ghana, I was informed that not all people who came from America received the yellow fever shot. So you would have to do your own homework and your own discretion on this one. Linking up with brothers and sisters that follow the Most High in truth is very important. Being around brothers and sisters with the same mindset of walking in the Torah and seeking the kingdom of the Most High makes life shalom. Whether knowing someone here or fleeing with others is a plus. There are many Hebrew Israelite communities throughout Ghana, but it's more spread out. There's not a directory to find them. You would have to go off of word of mouth or finding them on social media outlets. I would encourage you to have no expectations once arriving in Ghana. My point of view is not to get comfortable. This is just a resting place until the Most High moves me to the next destination. This is not my home. You have Pan-African groups or people who believe they have returned home from America, but that's not my mindset. We should all be thinking Siani, which brings me to Jeremiah chapter 51, verses 50. Ye that have escaped the sword, go away. Stand not still. Remember the Most High afar off, and let Jerusalem come into your mind. Ghana has around nearly 26 to 27 million people, but the country is underdeveloped. Expect to see unpaved roads, open sewage, and frequent electricity outages. It would be best to purchase a generator before making the flight over. Also, purchasing converters and many adapters for electrical outlets is a plus. Employment in Ghana is really up to the talent or creativity of the person. Finding a job could be difficult depending on who you ask. As I mentioned before, I was able to get a teaching job through the connections of one of the elders whom I made the move with. All praises be to the Most High. Having money saved is important. Even though the dollar ratio is 4.2 Ghana CD to 1 American dollar. So for every 5 US dollars, you would get back around 22 Ghana CD. The Ghana CD rate goes up and down, but we all know the dollar will eventually collapse sooner than later. From my experience, Ghana is not a violent country. You have your normal theft crimes as anywhere else in the world. Don't believe the terror propaganda they display in the media. There is no terrorists. The beast system, European nations, and the American government are the terrorists. One of the best experiences about Ghana is buying fresh, local, non-GMO foods. You can get fresh and cheap price fruit daily at the markets and on the streets, from coconut water to bananas, apples, papaya, mango, and pineapples, etc. You can even get live chicken, goat, lamb, cow, or fish right outside your house, depending on where you stay. You cannot drink the faucet water. So what we do is we drink bottled water every day. You can also purchase water on the streets. Just going out into the markets or what they call the junction, you can purchase nearly anything you need. As far as traveling, we take the Trotro, which is a passenger van that operates like a bus. Prices are cheap for the Trotro, so it's all me. You can also take the taxi, but when they hear your American accent or foreign accent, the price may go up fast. Shipping items can be expensive depending on your finances. I was able to bring most of, not all of my items with me during the flight over, so I didn't have any difficulties as far as shipping. Landowners usually require 2 years rent up front, so be prepared to pay 24 months in advance for rent. It is best to go through someone who is already in Ghana you can trust sending money to. As I said before, once they know that you're coming from America or you're foreign, the price is likely to go up. More importantly, faith is all you need. Fast and pray to the Most High for his guidance and direction. The Most High did not give us the Ruach of fear in these last days. He has awakened in us to his righteousness to do his will. So let us walk in his Torah for a light and serve him in truth. Build our foundation on Yeshua ben Elohim as the elect, and the victory is ours. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6 through 9. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. By faith Noah, being warned of the Most High of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world, and became the heir of the righteousness which is by faith. By faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out into a place which he should after receive for an inheritance, obeyed. And he went out, not knowing whither he went. By faith, he sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in the tabernacles with Yitzhak and Yaakov, the heirs with him of the same promise. Also, I encourage you to watch videos from the Reubenite. That's the T-H-E, Reubenite, R-U-B-E-N-I-T-E. This is another brother that I was able to link up with. He's a very good brother that walks in the Torah and truth. And through the Ruach of the Most High, he was able to relocate him and his family out of the daughter of Babylon. He has posted videos of his journey, being in the land of Ghana, that will be beneficial for you. I hope this message finds you in good tidings. Shalom, family.